So 60 minutes is over, XRP's down a little bit, but was it bullish enough for the rest of the market? We'll break down exactly what happened in that 60-minute interview, why Brad Garlinghouse has gone after them, and more importantly, we'll take a look at some price analysis when it comes to XRP. So make sure you smash up that like button to a brand new all-time high, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button so you're all up to date with everything in this cryptocurrency bull run. With that being said, let's get into this video. So, as we all know, Brad Garlinghouse went on 60 Minutes on Sunday, and I guess everyone expected the world. We thought we'd get some clarity around where XRP is going. We thought we might get a few hints at some financial markets, institutions, partnerships, potentially even Brad going into the crypto cabinet for Donald Trump. And the reality is, well, we didn't get anything. It was a bit of a nothing burger. The journalist Margaret Brennan covered Ripple's rolling funding, the Political Action Committee, Fair Shake, which poured millions of dollars into spot pro-crypto candidates, but the allegation was that Ripple and our sales of XRP represented a sale of unregistered security. That was pretty much it. I mean, we didn't even go to the fact that the SEC basically lost on a number of these, and in fact, Brad Garlinghouse coming out today and being quite critical of the 60-minute interview. Very interesting indeed, and the fact that he just simply didn't get his point across. And I guess, look, 60 minutes in a world where they've got to play it safe, but Ripple CEO pointed out on X after the segment aired that a federal judge ruled in July that XRP was not a security in regard to programmatic sales. The 60-minute segment presented counter arguments from former SEC official John Reed Stark, who claimed the judges have said over and over again that these are securities. It was a complete and utter flip-flop on what was expected. Everybody, I think, thought he was going to be super bullish, pro-cryptocurrency, aligned to pretty much where the American administration is going, and it was very much not that. And I think this is an absolute blow to a lot of people in the XRP community. Now, that doesn't mean the price isn't going to move. I guess everyone thought we would get something a bit better. Now, the market has corrected today, but look, it isn't the end of the world, and we'll touch on that in just a minute. He did obviously go through a little bit just specifically around the media coverage, how it's completely biased against cryptocurrency, and the fact that they've spent $150 million in legal battles over XRP. It's absolutely wild. That's not even getting into the time and the years of slogging through this is gone. Now, it says a candid interview. Garlinghouse disclosed the Ripple had spent over $150 million defending its legal argument against the SEC chairman, Gary Gensler, but ultimately assuming or guessing what he was the war on crypto. So look, very interesting, I guess, as this kind of falls through. Didn't quite deliver on, I guess, what we hoped for. Now, that doesn't mean, though, we can't be bullish, and we can be super bullish on the fact that crypto investment funds shatter records with $3.85 billion in weekly inflows. Yes, we've seen a correction in the market. It's not the end of the world, but these are big deals. We're seeing massive amounts of money coming into the XRP ecosystem, and more importantly here, I think there's still a real sentiment that we're going in the right direction. In fact, while this dump happened in the market, there was whales scooping up the dip. We've seen over $400 million worth of Bitcoin bought. We saw ETFs going off and people buying huge amounts of XRP. In fact, Robinhood being one of the big players buying millions of dollars in this correction that we just had, which absolutely is optimistic for what's coming around the corner. But products offering exposure to the native token XRP ledger, XRP also stored out 134.3 million of inflows, nearly half of the 275 million inflows these products have seen year to date. And think about that. And we've always talked on this channel about how there was so much money ready to flow into XRP. That's just retail. This is the crazy thing. That is just retail. The cryptocurrency saw an exponential rise over the past month, surging 337% to a period of 0.55 cents up to a $2.90 at the time of writing. We're hitting around $2.20. So very interesting indeed. Now, I know what you're all saying. 2-bit, get to the price predictions. When is XRP going to break out? Well, interesting enough, while we got this big breakout, everybody's going super bullish. Remember, the market has this horrible tendency that when everybody thinks we're going to 1 million, well, we somehow get humbled. And the reality is XRP did exactly that. But this is where it's slightly different. In fact, XRP came off that 290 price and retested the 2021 high, the exact way we did it in 2017, before then going on that monumental run to a new all-time high. His history about to repeat itself, especially when you talk about XRP. Well, we did break down underneath that 50-day exponential moving average, which you would like to see hold a little bit longer, but the reality is this range is not bad at all. If Bitcoin can hold up around 98,000, that could be very interesting going into this day, and more importantly, XRP pulls back above this, we are in a good place. Volume still looking pretty solid, and RSI now holding back back to that underbought position, which again just gives opportunity to get in the market. The actual overall market for altcoins is around 1 trillion, so we know that there's room to grow. This is just a flush in the market, but I guess the reality is we expected so much more. Now, that doesn't mean that this week is going to be flat, far from it in fact, and I actually think you're going to see some significant moves, not only on XRP, but the rest of the cryptocurrency market as well. But watch out, because whales are accumulating the dips, and Brad Garlinghouse is going after the SEC, all of which I think aligns for a bullish week as we move towards the back end of the year and into year 2025. Could be crazy for cryptocurrency. So let me know what you think of that 60-minute interview in the comments down below. What's your view? Did it deliver on what you expected? And also let me know what you think of this market. It's pretty bullish if you ask me. Until next time though, hit up that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.